Yeah. Whew. Just got home, you guys. This is your girl, Arabia Barbosa. I am back home. I am in the motherfucking house. The house of Barbosa. And that's all it is. And yes, I consider myself a troll on YouTube. I consider myself a YouTube creator. And I also consider myself a subscriber of other YouTube creators. I watch what be going on this fucking app, on these fucking YouTube streets, and I did not know certain things until I went over there and actually saw the video where Rashida and Mr. Skinny and all them was up there. And they were rocking it out. See, that's how YouTube used to be like, even though you might have disagreed with the person. Those other men on the panel, they disagreed with Rashida. I was wondering what was wrong with Rashida. Why Rashida won't start her own YouTube channel, her own YouTube platform, her own YouTube page, just like other women on this app has done. Then I went over there and saw Rainy Hot Topics. Live Talk with Rainy, the death coach on YouTube. And it seems like she's always in the same vein that she has been in that same funk for 2 months, over 2 months now, ever since Armando Black Dogster. It's been a whole different platform thing with her over there. That's why I unsubscribed from her. That's why I stopped watching her. But other people that I know continue to watch her. And I see what she's doing. What she's trying to do, she is trying to downplay certain women on this YouTube app that she has a problem with. And I find it very interesting. See, none of the other women on YouTube has come out and say, well, that they are a life coach. None of them else have said that they are a bearer of light, heavenly light. They have not said that. So I'm trying to figure out why Rainy keep calling herself a life coach. She is not a life coach. And I agree with the other women on YouTube that spoke out against her. We all feel the same way about Rainy. I question myself. But there are other people saying on this app that they do not have or possess a gang-like mentality. I do. I have a gang-like mentality. Especially when I think that someone is being attacked constantly by other YouTube creators. And I don't think that's right. I don't think that's fair. I don't. Why does it take 10 or 20 people to fight against one woman on YouTube? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Gang-like mentality can mean anything. I was part of a street organization years ago when I was young. Then I went to prison. When I came out on the streets of Yonkers, New York, Mount Vernon, New York, White Plains, New York, South Carolina, certain areas in South Carolina, yes, I did join in with other groups. I always had my own mind up, my own mind, my own ideas. When it was time for me to be independent, I went on by myself. Yes, I did. Because I found out that sometimes you can be in a group, and if the group decides we don't need this person over here anymore, they can turn against you. They can turn against you. Your own family is a group. They can turn against you. And sometimes your family can be your biggest rival. Yes, it can. Mm-hmm. Someone said to me a long time ago, there's strength in numbers. But if you ever watch the owls always hang by themselves. The falcons hang by themselves. The hawks hang by themselves. Those are birds of prey. They are constantly being attacked by little birds and crows and ravens and hunters and different elements of destruction. That's what I'm saying. Right is right, fair is fair, wrong is wrong, and everyone was born with a sense of right and wrong. I don't give a fuck if your parents didn't raise you. I don't give a fuck if your grandparents didn't raise you. I don't give a fuck if you grew up in the foster care system, in the group homes, if you spent half of your childhood in the mental hospitals, if you went to Job Corps, if you went to prison. I don't care where you go. Even when you go on a job, there is a group mentality. And the group mentality for a job says, we're not going to leave until this job is done. Yes. So I'm always going to speak up. I might not speak up right away because I had to do a lot of catch-up. And, one of my little friends, he was like, Ray, you be on that phone. You be on that phone. You sleep with the phone. The phone be right in the bed with me. I might move it to the side, deal with him, then go in the shower off, towel off, lotion down, and grab the phone. Yes. I pay for my phone bill. I pay it ahead of time or on the day it's supposed to be paid. Whatever bills I have, I go ahead and pay them. And that's the same thing I do on YouTube. It is what it is. A lot of people may not agree with me, but we can agree to disagree. So that is the 914 for today. Sometimes group mentality is good. It's good to have a lynch mob sometime, especially when certain individuals need to be vanquished or certain groups need to be vanquished or gotten rid of. It is what it is. There's a lot of religious organizations right here on earth. It's group mentality. You can go into a place where they might be doing that Buddhist chant. Nam yo, renkenk yo. If one person is doing it, you don't feel the vibration. You don't feel the power. But if you are sitting by yourself in your house and you say, Kujana mimi kula jakula miji baridi. There's power in your words. I already know what I'm saying. I broke it down months ago. It is what it is. Peace out. New York love.